Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about His and Hers. His and Hers is a 2026 Netflix thriller directed by William Oldroyd with additional direction from Anja Markert. It's based on the novel by Alice Feeney with the same title, and it's a major thriller that everyone is talking about. Everyone is excited about this particular limited series on Netflix. It features many stars. So let's talk about the cast.
Film is power-packed with a super amazing cast. You have Tessa Thompson. Tessa Thompson plays the role of Anna Andrews, and then the role of her estranged husband is played by John Benthal. He's a detective. And then there's Rebecca Rittenhouse playing Lexi Jones, and the legendary Crystal Fox playing the role of Anna's mother. The story is well constructed. The plot is very thick and very interesting, so it keeps you glued to the series, and you want to watch the next episode because you want to know what is going to happen. So I'll say it was strong writing, and it's based on the novel by Alice Feeney, her 2020 novel. So that tells you that the story has so much depth in it, and the screenplay, very good job on the screenplay, especially taking it from a novel and putting it on the screen. It's a whole different process, and bringing it to life, it's beautifully done. The characterization, the acting, the actors, they manifested the roles well. You can see that they lived the roles. So you're watching and you don't feel like this is acting. It feels real, it feels interesting. And seeing Crystal Fox, you know what to expect. You expect lively acting, you expect drama, you expect all the thrills that come with it. When you see her character, you just know something interesting is going to happen in this movie, something mysterious, something out of this world, something you didn't think could happen would happen. And this particular series, it's filled with a lot of twists and turns, and it's going to keep you glued to your seat, glued to your screen, and you want to know exactly what's going to happen. So I'd say it's a top level Netflix film. The themes, there's trauma, the pain of Anna Andrews, the journalist losing her child, causes her to just vanish on everyone, and then she only returns back home to Dahlonega, Georgia, just because the story has come up, someone is dead, and she believes this is an opportunity to reignite her career, which she dropped off and ran away and fled because of her trauma. And this brings her back into her husband's life. They meet again, but now they are more like at different sides of the whole mystery, because it looks like a serial killer is out there, and he, being a detective, is trying to investigate, and yet he's entangled in the whole mystery. He's entangled in the whole problem because he has a relationship with one of the people who gets murdered. And then I'm trying to not give away the story, and he doesn't disclose this closeness, this relationship he has, which he should actually disclose, right? But he doesn't do that. And a series of twists and turns, investigations, she being a journalist trying to reignite her career, so following the story keenly, and it gets intense, a lot of suspicions. Her husband, Jack Harper, starts suspecting his wife, Anna Andrews. It's an interesting story, but eventually, Anna Andrews comes to the conclusion that, hey, Lexi Jones and the cameraman, they are the ones behind this thing. They are trying to get rid of her. They are the ones killing everyone because of an incident that happened many years ago, which brings to the critical part of the film. It hits on very, very strong themes, the length one can go because of their past trauma. So it hits on very strong topics, and it's definitely a good opportunity to learn something from the film. Eventually, she finds out that, hey, they are the ones behind this the whole time. So she's scared. It seems everything is resolved. In fact, everything gets resolved. She's at home. She and her husband come back together. They're expecting a baby. They're excited. They're happy because they lost their first child, and now they have an opportunity to have another child. They are happy. Her mother is there. Her mother is happy because she's returned back home to Georgia. She's happy to have her daughter home, happy to have a whole family, the family unit, together again. And then her daughter sees this letter, and that's where the twist happens. she sees this letter, and then she's reading through the letter, and then she's shocked to find out so many things, to find out a lot about her mother. I'm not going to spoil this one. Rush to Netflix, go and watch it for yourself. This movie is definitely a 9 out of 10 movie, super 9 out of 10 movie. No two ways about it, and a must watch. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.